Hello, hello, and we're live today. This is Sabine Mataru. I'm known as your fast track business launch strategist, and today I've got a special topic for you. And I'm actually going to talk about, and I actually would like to also get your input because I was wondering quite a few things about social media quite recently. Because you see on social media people that have thousands of followers, and every single post has lots and lots of comments, likes, and shares. So if you would like to know how to do this as well and getting into getting a higher social share and likes and a better online visibility, then listen to this short video today. Okay, so why is it actually important to your business to have followers, shares, and likes and lots of comments? Well, first and foremost, I think it's social proof. If people do comment on your posts, they like your post, actually it's a boost for yourself, but then it's also social proof to show other people that you are professional, you offer good products or services. Okay, so what you would want is more social likes, followers, and shares to increase your online presence and to generate more leads in your business. So that we're going to talk about today. I'll give you, I think it's going to be 5 or 6 tips today. If you are here, please, Rihanna, I can see you. Great. Just give me a like. I cannot see the comments for some reason. It's kind of turned off. Maybe I should be using a different browser. So I will check your comments later. Do ask questions, and again, I will come in and answer those as well. Okay, so how to do this? I asked myself the following questions, and really I would like to hear from you as well, to get some other ideas as well around what do you think makes someone good or appear good and likable on social media. What is it that you makes you feel good about that person? What do you like about those people? What specifically do they do on social media that makes you like them and perhaps even makes them memorable as well? How do you become a fan of that person? What makes you go back to their fan page, or what makes you click on and go onto their websites and have a look at it? How do these people make you feel that you're a fan of? What do they trigger in yourself? Do they make you feel good, inspired, motivated, inquisitive? So let me know whatever comes into your mind. I'd love to hear what it really is. What is making them different, and why are you going to listen to them and not someone else? So what is the difference? Are they more genuine? Are they understanding where you're coming from? Do they give you great value? What is it really? And what are the things that resonate with you? Perhaps are they specific topics that they're talking about in a specific manner? Are these things that you can go and implement straight away? Is that the way they deliver their value? Also, how do they talk about those things? In what way? Are they asking questions? Are they very engaging? And how are they doing that? How do they make you feel? So when you go off that live stream or when you read their blog, how do they make you feel? So do comment, and I know there's a couple of comments. And hello Vita, I hope you're well. Nice to join in as well. So let's talk about the, I think, 5 tips I've got for you. Okay, number 1, start with one platform and focus on that first. I know there's many social media platforms out there, but you cannot be everywhere at the same time. it's going to be an overwhelm as well, trying to create lots of different posts and trying to be everywhere, and you're probably just gonna scrape the surface on each of the platforms. So what I would suggest is start with one platform and just focus that and sort of master that and really get into the nitty-gritty of that platform. So which platform to focus on? Ask yourself, where are my potential customers? Where do they hang out? How old are they? What's their lifestyle? What are their hobbies? And what are their interests? So really build up a great picture around who your ideal customer is and where they're actually hanging out. For those just joining us, very, very welcome. I'm Sabine Matharo and I'm your Fast Track Business Launch Strategist. And today I'm going to share 5 or 6 tips, I can't remember how many I wrote down, about how to increase your online visibility online. Yeah, online, of course. So the first step is to start with one platform and focus on that one first, okay? So for example, I find personally, perhaps LinkedIn, I have a lot of colleagues from my past, from my corporate world, so I can also directly message perhaps the purchasing director of X, Y, and Z company, which obviously is different to if I went on Facebook, and perhaps if I wanted to reach moms with children who want to start a business, they might be also on LinkedIn, but perhaps they would be using different language and they would be hanging out in different groups. So that's perhaps LinkedIn versus Facebook. Number 2, build up a following on that platform. Now, I know that is easier said than done. So how are you going to do this? Okay, first and foremost, post valuable and engaging content. And again, I know it's easier said than done. It's a lot of work. It takes a lot of preparation. But in order to do so, you need to know who your customers are and you need to know what their pain points are. What are their challenges and what do they need help with? So ask them questions and answer questions if you see them reaching out to you, and really be genuine and offer your help. Remember, there's a 80-20 rule. If you provide 80% value and then do 20% promotions, I think that feels really right and not spammy. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I see so many times where small business owners just post promotions of their products and services. It's like 5 times a day kind of thing. They do create Facebook groups and then they just add anyone to the group from their friends list without actually asking whether you would like to participate in their group and whether you're actually interested in the products at all. And that, sometimes it's quite disengaging because think about it. If you do that to your customers, they've not come to you by themselves. Really be engaged in your Facebook group, because you just added them to the group. Just ask their question. Also, what I've got to say about posting promotions of products, I think personally it doesn't really tell the customer who you are, what your values are, and why you're actually in business. And really, you want to tell your customers to see behind your business, and also they want to know what's in it for me. How can this person have a positive impact on my life? How can a person help me, rather than just seeing a product? Your customers need to have feeling that they're being understood, and that you're actually the expert and that you know exactly how to help them. They also need to be able to receive perhaps lots of free value from you, because you want to shine with your expertise. No, I know it's a thing about, I'm going to give everything away for free and they're not going to pay for my services in the end, and I'm just going to attract freebie seekers, which isn't always true. Because think about it, if you give great content away, you do show your personality and you do show that you're genuine and you want to genuinely help other people, then you will actually attract those clients. And if they're raving about you, they might be thinking, well, if she's giving away such great content for free, how will actually be her paid programs be, or working with her directly? How will that will be even more amazing, right? So think about it. For those who've just joined, I'm sorry I cannot see the comments because I have some sort of technical issue, I think, with the browser. I will definitely answer any questions after the video. I am Sabine Masaru. I am your Fast Track Business Launch Strategist, and today we are talking about how to gain visibility online. And the first thing we talked about is picking your platform, making sure that you know who your customers are, where they're actually hanging out, and then there's probably also code of conduct to follow on places like Facebook, and perhaps I see people actually posting just their products day in, day out, or adding people to groups. So just have a think about how engaged those people really are when they're getting added. The next point is think about variety. Don't always go on about the same old things, the same old, or even be negative or rant or slag somebody else off. That is going to hurt you really, because you want to show off yourself as a personable, positive person, that you're going to attract other people. People like to be around positive people. They don't want to have negative people in their lives. Okay, so do be positive. When you're posting, keep it fun and also lighthearted. You could post a poll, a survey, or you could ask a question, post a funny picture of yourself or your family, post an interesting fact about yourself and ask your audience to share something about them. So my interesting fact would be I'm actually from Austria and I've been living in UK now for like 16 years. So if you have an interesting fact, please let me know as well in the comment. Mix up the content. Again, don't go on about the same things. Provide a variety. Also mix up the media, because don't forget images versus video versus live videos. If you can do live videos, that would be amazing. I mean, you just need to be confident. I've not done live videos about 6 months ago, because those videos get better organic reach as well, okay, especially live videos, because people do get live notifications when you are live. And also, personally, I find video better because pictures, they don't really tell a story. And when you're talking on a live video or on a video generally, then, the audience really gets to know you. They can see who you are. And also found that often people are sort of following you on a video, and then when they see you in person, like, you might not know them, and it's like, oh, I've seen you on Facebook, I've seen you in the videos, and it seems like they know me already, which is really cool. That next point is interact. That is so key. You can post all day long. If you do not interact, thank people, ask questions, and comment on other people's posts, like other people's posts, share those posts, offer help, answer questions. Okay, so if you have like a little routine every day, these are the groups I'm going to go into. These are is probably 15 minutes a day, perhaps in the morning 15 minutes, and in the afternoon 15 minutes, where I will go and engage with my ideal clients. Okay, because interacting on Facebook, it's like building relationships also offline. I mean, if you have a coffee with a friend, you're going to interact, or if you go into a party, you can interact and speak to people, right? So the same rules need to be followed online. Be polite, understanding, listen, and respond accordingly as well. Also important, when people do engage with your own posts, make sure you reply. You don't just like. Maybe that's a bit. I mean, if someone comments, they've taken the time out to actually comment. They spent the time, the energy to comment. So do comment back rather than just give it a like or a love. Okay, so to say thanks for your comment, really appreciate, or whatever was maybe questioned. Make sure you do follow up. Okay, and thank them. even if you receive criticism, respond to it politely, okay? So perhaps even message them and say, invite them to have a conversation via personal messenger, and sort of take it off the public eye as well, okay? So just deal with criticism positively, respond to it, and and sort it out. The next point is about building relationships in your industry. Now you can find influencers on that specific platform. You can start engaging them and talking to them, perhaps even engaging with journalists if you want to get some PR in your area of expertise. So it's good to follow those people and also build a relationship with these kind of influencers. And then the last point is optimizing your social profiles. That is actually the foundation, because each platform gives you a chance to create a biography or some sort of overview about your business and the link to your business. So make sure you're using that, because that is really an asset in your business. It's actually the front door. So make sure you update all your bio, all the links properly, and add a lovely photo or your logo, whatever is appropriate, okay? For example, I think the company logo would be fine for Twitter or your Facebook business page. Whereas LinkedIn, you'd probably have a photograph of yourself on your personal profile. You should also include a clear and concise description of your business, and don't forget your link. And just recently, I also realized on my own profile, on the left-hand side, there are actually 5 featured images, and I realized they were sort of random, and there were some sort of images from me, like in meetings or party or whatever. It wasn't really relevant. So you can actually click on that, you can edit, and you can add images that you would like people to see when they first land on your profile. And another tip, each photo, you can click on that afterwards, and you can actually put a description into each of the photos as well. So if you would like to put a call to action into a photo, that's also a good way, okay? So call to action, what's that? It's about, animating people to get the next steps, to if you're offering some sort of freebie or some call, you just put a link there or ask them a question to engage with you, okay? So what would be a call to action? Call to action for me today in this video will be, if you do like this content, I actually have a free Facebook group where you can download your free social media checklist. Yeah. In my group, I also have other resources like little guides around lead generation, goal setting, mindset exercises, and we've also got a panel of experts. We're talking network marketing, LinkedIn, prosperity, Facebook, Facebook live videos. So we've got about 10 people who are on the panel of experts, and I think this is such a unique thing to have that in a Facebook group where you have access to all these experts. So the link of the group is actually in the description, so head over and add yourself to the group. There's about 3 questions you need to answer, because we would like to have just your people who really want to move on with their business. They feel stuck in their business. They want to have a system that works for them, and we also help you to generate leads and start or grow your business, and that's what I'm known for. So head over to the group, come and join the Reach for Greatness community. And if you would like to have a chat with myself, I do offer free discovery calls, and you can head over to sabinematharu.com. Again, the link is in the description. Would love to hear from you, and come and join me on my next live, which I'm planning for Monday 12. It's always going to be 12 o'clock UK time. So leave me comments, any questions, I will definitely go and answer. And it was lovely for you to come and join me, take the time out and watch this video, and I hope you will get some great value. Please like and share. I know there's lots of people out there that are building their business, they want to grow their business, and these tips could be really, really valuable to them as well. Okay? Thank you, and bye-bye.